kitchen fitting's easy. Well, it is for me, I've been doing it for years. My name's Eve Way, and today I'm going to be showing you some basic kitchen fitting tips, the right way. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install kitchen base units. We're going to level and get the required height. We're going to build the units up with the leg pack, and we're going to secure them to the wall. To start with, we're going to measure up on the wall and work out what the required height of our units are going to be. As a standard, we're going to work to a 900 height. We've got no restrictions on this wall stopping us doing so, but in each kitchen you should take into consideration any surrounding things such as electrical sockets that are governing the height slightly. I'm going to mark my 900 high, put a level line across the wall to which I can level my units to. Now we've got the required height of our units to be built to, we're going to build up the units. So I've turned the unit upside down. We're now going to attach the legs. Each leg comes in two parts with this particular case. We're going to wind these in together. This would also act as our adjustment to level the unit. If we just get it in to start with, secure it into the unit. So where we're going to use the fixing pack to use the supplied screws to fix the legs to the unit. We're going to do the same for the other three legs. Now that all the legs are on, we've got to make sure that the unit's somewhere near the right height. A good tip for this is to measure and know the line that we're going to. In this case, it's just over 870mm, and adjust the legs almost to height before we turn the unit back over and put it in place. They'll still need some adjusting if the floor's not level, but it will save too much messing around while you're laying on your back. Right. I've turned the unit over, I've had help to do so. When it's a larger unit like this, always get somebody to help you as you don't want to hurt yourself. We need to position the unit where we want it, and then we're going to do the final adjustments to the legs just to make sure that we're in level before we secure the unit to the wall. We're going to use a spirit level again to level our marks and to make sure we're at the required height. As well as being level from side to side, we also need to make sure that the unit's level from back to front. In this case, it's showing it's slightly high. So we're going to adjust the legs to help it suit. Okay. That's pretty much us level. All I've basically been doing is using my spirit level to guide me so we're level front to back and also from side to side. Now that the unit's in place and level to where we want it to be, we're going to use L brackets to secure it to the wall. In this wall we have timber stud and then we also have a cavity. It's not always going to be the odds that we're going to land onto the timber studs. So in this fixing where we are, we're going to just use screws and an L bracket. And on the other side, we're going to use what's called a cavity fixing. So we're going to put a cavity fixing into the wall first, and then we're going to screw into the cavity fixing. Now we're going to screw into the cavity fixing. Now that the base unit's secured to the wall and level, the next step is going to be to fit your shelf. Now you get three options in this particular unit, so we're going to choose our required height, use the brackets supplied, which is just push-in brackets, and we're going to slot the shelf in place. Just inserting the push-in brackets into the pre-drilled holes. And setting the shelf on top. Job's a good one.